Welcome back to Light at Home, where we are once again in my kitchen, and today I'd like to share with you how I make dark chocolate crème brûlée. Having excess egg yolks is a problem I often have because my daughter doesn't like them. She prefers just egg whites with her stir-fried noodles or stir-fried rice. But with 2 cups of cream, 75 grams of dark chocolate, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, you can make dark chocolate crème brûlée. Take the first measure of sugar and whisk it in the egg yolks till the sugar has dissolved. Take the second measure and mix it in the cream. Gently heat the cream on medium heat. When you see little bubbles on the side of the pot, you can add the dark chocolate pieces. Whisk in until the dark chocolate pieces have dissolved in the cream. When it looks like all the chocolate has melted, take 1/4 cup of the hot cream, add it to the egg yolk. This is called tempering the egg yolk. Instead of adding all of the egg yolk into the hot mix, we temper it by adding some of the hot cream mix and then incorporating it back to the whole pot. It means the egg yolks don't cook as such because we want them to cook when we're baking it in the oven. Add it back into the hot cream and stir it in again. Now we don't want to cook it on the pot, so I'm going to remove it from the heat and strain it. So place a strainer on top of a jug and pour the hot chocolatey creamy mix. Gently swish it about. I wouldn't really try to press in any excess mix into it because the idea is I want to get rid of the chunky bits of egg that might have cooked when adding the egg yolk into the hot cream mix. Now we get our ramekins ready. Add some boiling water to reach about halfway the height of the ramekins. So we're baking that for about 30 minutes. Give it a check and it's ready when the custardy mix is just set. You don't want to overcook it because then the crème brûlée would not have that nice smooth texture that you really like. The timer for 30 minutes has just gone off and let's have a look. It's looking beautiful. You can see if I move it a bit, it's still a bit jiggly, but it is set. And that's the perfect consistency for crème brûlée. I'm going to leave it here to cool down because as it cools down, it would even set firmer. So I've stored these little beauties in the fridge. It's all nice and set, as you can see. Now, the next thing to do with this is the brûlée part. And for that, you will need one of these little beauties. How's that? So what you need is about half a teaspoon of sugar and sprinkle it on top of the crème brûlée. Take a torch and you torch the top bit. This happens quite quickly with a torch. We need to wait till that caramel sets and then we can try the crackle test. It's a nice combination of creamy and the crunchiness of the sugar on top. It's not too sweet because it actually doesn't have a lot of sugar. It has half a teaspoon of sugar on the top and 2 tablespoons of sugar for the whole of the brûlée mix itself. Your friends will be amazed if you made this for dessert. See you next time. Bye.